That moment you read an article and it's so good that you don't know if you should make a video of it.
Okay, this is way too good not to share it. According to the University of Seattle and the Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center, every person that you've ever had sex with, every male, their DNA has become a part of you. Y'all, this information is too real. I'm gonna need you to lock in real quick and pay attention to what I just discovered. This article is speaking life into me right now. It's too much. But the scientists have done the research for it. Ready? Go. The study found that female brains often harbor male microchimerism, or in other words, the presence of male DNA that originated from another individual and are genetically distinct from the cells that make up the rest of the woman. What does that mean? Scientists have been studying women's brains and they done found a bunch of baby daddies who probably are not daddies and probably you ain't never had their babies, but they're in your body. But you know, yes, we've heard that before, that when a woman carries a baby boy, there's possibilities that he leaves traces of his DNA in her. But no, this study is talking about some other stuff. They done found males who had sex with these females. All right, I'm going to just tell it to you how it is. So pretty much every male you absorb spermatozoa from becomes a living part of your life. The women autopsied in this study were elderly women. In the study, some of these women had been carrying the living male DNA inside of them for well over 50 years. Damn, Becky, how much men you that them? What kind of men you? They've been living in there forever. So what they're saying is that every man that you have sex with, if he has ejaculated in your vagina, inserted up to your uterus, even though you didn't have a baby, those cells became a part of your blood, became a part of your body, and they live in you. Ready? Boom. Sperm is alive. It is living cells. When it is injected into you, it swims and swims until it crashes headlong into a wall. And then it attaches and burrows into your flesh. It is in... Hold on. It gets real good. Hold on. If the sperm is in your mouth, it swims and climbs into your nasal passages, inner ear, and behind your eyes. Then it digs in. It enters your bloodstream and collects in your brain and spine, like something out of a sci-fi movie. That's what they said. And it becomes a part of you, and you can't get rid of it. There's no cleanse. There's no detox. Whatever guy you done had sex with and he ejaculated in your vajay, he is now a part of you. According to the study, they said, we are now only beginning to understand the full power and ramifications of sexual intercourse. Really? Now you're just realizing how powerful it is? This is too good. When I was about 18 years old, I was no longer... Damn it, if you don't stop sneezing in my damn office, I'm telling you. When I was 18, I had already had an experience. I was also heavily involved in the church, and so I thought I was going to die and everything was going to kill me before I even realized what sex really was. The truth is, I learned and researched about soul ties. It's real. And if you're a little religious, you've probably heard about it before. Soul ties is when two people make love, they become one and their souls combine. It's like energy. That's what it really is. But they tried to give it a spiritual word for it. Come on, seriously. But now this is for all my people who have risen above and are now enlightened and realize that metaphysics is real. And above a lot of other belief systems, metaphysics is everything combined. And now we just have some scientific data to prove that when we lay down with somebody, we not only become one with them, we actually become them. I don't know about y'all, but that's a lot of responsibility. So this is for both my men and my women. My men, you kind of have to take it easy because it's your fault if half of these women is a little cuckoo. They didn't have all these other crazy dudes probably in them. And for women, we must have a little bit more value when we choose who to lay down with. Because, honey, child, let me tell you, we can be taking on some really whack-ass people into our being. And this is no judgment because we done all fell victim of some guy who done sold us lies and told us that they was going to give us the world. And let's just hope that we don't become them. With all that being said, honey child, let me tell you, be careful who you sleep with, because it is not a myth. You do become one, not only in the eyes of God and in the universe, literally, physically, biologically. But Professor Yasmin, we're wondering, is there any way to prevent this from happening? Because we still want to get it on, and we might forget that we become one, that one drunken night when we have a bunch of hookah. Well, there's always condoms. Pull-out method. Other things that can kill a sperm before it even gets inside of you. Go to my website. All jokes aside, this was real talk. It's not even a joke. Go to my website, YtheGarcia.com, and see this article for yourself by yournewswire.com. And be careful who you sleep with. You never know who you're becoming one with.